Good morning, everyone. This is Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and welcome to my plan with me for September 23rd through the 29th. And I'm having my first cup of coffee and doing this voiceover and just showing you some of the things that I've done in my planner over the past week, like this quote from an Alistair Begg sermon that I did with some amateur lettering skills, and I just really love that quote. So let's get started with this week by taking out the pages. That's what I usually do, and wanted to quickly show you that I did get my August photo memories page done. That little number 3 is going to come off. I numbered all of my weeks to help me keep track of which week of piano lessons that I'm on, but I've since decided that I don't really like those numbers up there. So I took it off, and I'm marking 2 birthdays that I have this week on the 23rd and the 26th with some Erin Condren happy birthday stickers. You guys know that at least recently I've been sticking with the color scheme that's already in the LifePlanner since I have the colorful version, but we have the first day of fall on Monday, and I really want to kind of celebrate with some fall colors. So I'm going to do every day with a different color scheme. It's a little bit ironic that the first day of fall is tomorrow, because we're supposed to have temperatures here in Southwest Virginia in the upper 80s this week. So, I mean, that's not very unusual for the very first part of fall where we live, but at least in the evenings, it's starting to get cooler, and you can just tell that fall is in the air. And we have several trees that are already starting to have some color change on the leaves, and some leaves are falling off the tree. So you can definitely tell that fall is close by. Look at these adorable stickers that Sarah, otherwise known as Plan with Ronald, sent me for my birthday. These are so cute, and she's got one here that's going to be really nice to show the first day of fall. And so thank you so much, Sarah, for sending those sweet treats. She sent me several sheets, and I couldn't wait to go ahead and start using them. And then I went to one of my Happy Planner sticker books to find some coordinating colored leaves to embellish the day with. And I'm going to slice, just like last week, slice a sticker in half and then get twice the usage out of it. It's a little bit too big anyway for the vertical layout. It would cover up, I think, too much of the space that I use for writing. So I'm just slicing that in half, and I'm going to continue to do that. So the next day I thought I would go with sort of an aqua color, because the skies in fall are just, I know we get blue skies in the summer and in the spring, but there's something about a blue sky in the fall that's just bluer. It's a prettier blue. So that's why I picked blue for Tuesday. How gorgeous are these kaleidoscope half boxes? This is another sheet that Sarah sent me for my birthday. They're gorgeous. Since school started, I have been so good about getting up in the morning and taking a walk before it really gets hot. And mornings are becoming, I guess I'm becoming more of a morning person. That sometimes happens when I go from summer to fall. And even now, I would rather get up and do this voiceover with my coffee than to sleep in. And it's it's the weekend, so I could sleep in, but I love it when I get myself used to getting up earlier in the morning and getting going. And piano's going great so far. This is going to be the third week of piano lessons, and I just love all of my students. It's as though they are my extended family, and I look forward to seeing them every week. And they have so many interesting and humorous and unique ways, and each one of them is special. Each one of them is different, and I love teaching them, and I really feel like teaching piano is a true calling, and I feel honored to be their piano teacher. So I get excited to do their lesson plans and pick out special music that I think they're going to enjoy. And piano lessons just go, honestly, if you're a piano teacher, you don't really have to do piano lesson plans every day before you teach. But when you're experienced, when you've been doing it for a long time, you know what to do, and really the planning is helpful but not crucial. But I have been teaching a long time, and still I find that when I take the time in the morning to think about each student and think about their personalities and what they really enjoy and what their strengths are and what sort of skills we need to develop, and do some planning ahead of time, things just are so much better, and the kids really seem to appreciate that too. They love it when I have something special that I've picked out just for them, or when I have a piece of music that I've written just for them. So I enjoy doing my lesson plans every day before lessons. And speaking of writing music for my students, last Friday I had a new piece published by Piano Pronto. It's called Blue Jay Blues. It's from a set that I'm working on for elementary students who are in their first or second year of study. Last week, I went to Starbucks with my girlfriends, and I had my first pumpkin spice latte of this season. And it seems that they are offering pumpkin spice lattes earlier and earlier every year. So I joked with the barista that eventually we'll have pumpkin spice lattes in June. But it was so fun. Do you guys like pumpkin spice, or are you one of those people who just doesn't get all the pumpkin? This color washi may look black, but it's actually brown, and I'm going to call it coffee. Look how nice it looks with this half box that is from the fall sheet that Sarah sent to me. And it looks so nice when you layer it with one of the Erin Condren clear quote stickers. Do any of you remember this sticker sheet from the first fall seasonal surprise box that Erin Condren came out with? I think it's from the first one. And I'm going to use this larger box with the metallic gold acorns on the side and turn it into a smaller set of event stickers, because I really like how those cute little acorns look, and they will match the coffee colored washi tape that I've put on Thursday. When I was rummaging through my seasonal stickers, I found this nice blue leaf from a September sheet, and I'm going to go back and put this on Tuesday. I just poured my second cup of coffee and my voice is getting back to normal. And the reason that I white out before I put the washi down is so that that purple that's on the page won't show through the washi tape. Because if you're not familiar with washi tape, it's a little bit different than paper tape in that it's a bit transparent. And someone was asking me about that, why I white out recently, and that's why. So while I'm decorating Friday with this green color washi, I want to welcome my new subscribers. I am amazed actually that there are so many of you who are enjoying these videos, and I just want to welcome you and thank you for subscribing. And please let me know in the comments if there's anything that you wish I would do that I could offer on my YouTube channel that I haven't done. Occasionally I will do something different than a plan with me. Like I do a few tutorials. I did a tutorial several weeks ago about how I do the photo memories page in my LifePlanner. And sometimes I will do reviews, but it's mainly plan with me's that I do. So if you'd like to see something different than that, I'd like to know it, because it's fun doing these, and it's a great and sort of new way to have community. It's just, social media has been around for a while now, but the YouTube aspect of social media is kind of new to me, where you actually kind of develop a sense of community by communicating with the people who watch your videos and answering questions and getting ideas from each other. So I really like the feedback. And so if you leave me a comment, I read it and I appreciate it. And I'll try to comment back. For the weekend, I'm going to go ahead and group Saturday and Sunday together at the top and make a nice little weekend header. I'm getting these clear banner stickers from a Happy Planner sticker book. This one is from the Squad Goals book. So you may wonder, why are you saying best week ever when you haven't had this week yet? Well, the answer is I'm being proactive. So let's just think positive and assume that this is going to be the best week ever. Speaking of the weekend, have any of you gone to see the new Downton Abbey movie yet? I would really like to do that, and I haven't yet. I've just been too busy, but it came out, I guess, 3 days ago, and I'm super looking forward to that. Who's your favorite character on Downton Abbey? I'm sort of a big Carson fan. Do you remember the mean housekeeper from season 1? I really did not like that character, which just means that that actress was really good at being mean. But you know what bugged me? Her name was Sarah O'Brien. Okay, I'm back to the Happy Planner seasonal sticker book. This was one of the early Happy Planner sticker books, and there are a ton of these little icon stickers in there. And honestly, they did a great job making sure they were cut properly, because look how tiny these asterisks are. And most of them are cut very well, but it's still very difficult to remove them without tearing them. So I'm totally going to need the tweezers here. Back on this sticker sheet from the first Erin Condren fall surprise box, there was this pretty Be Thankful sticker that matches the brown or coffee color that I put on Thursday. And then Plan with Ronald sent me, of course, that fall sticker sheet, and I'm going to use this full box layered with another clear Erin Condren quote sticker to finish off the decor on the weekend. And that is about it. I'm going to go ahead and put the pages back in my binder, but after I finished recording and prior to this dramatic slow motion flyover, you can see I added a little more to the bottom of the page. There was just something about that purple shading on the bottom of each day that didn't quite match. So I covered that up and I added a strip of orange washi along the bottom edge. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I really appreciate your taking the time to watch and hang out with me here, and I'll see you next week.